Hi there, and welcome back to Golden Empress Collection. Thank you guys for joining me. This is going to be for you, Cancer. Cancer, I've tried 3 times to do your reading, and for some reason, Spirit just keeps taking it. The first time, it deleted itself, and then the second time, I think I ran out of space or something, and the whole thing just went up in smoke. So I know you are trying to start something new, and it might not be happening for you. This is the Fool in the reverse. Okay? What else? And that's a good one right there. Anything else? Let's go with this one. I know it's a little loud. I'm trying not to be loud when I drop it. We got another one here. What do we got? Oh, that one wants to be too. And I apologize again if those were loud for you. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse here. Something that doesn't seem to be panning out. Again, Queen of Cups in regards to love. And I feel, it's funny as I heard side piece, because this is actually off to the side in the way that it is. And it's the Six of Pentacles. So there won't be a new beginning when it comes to side piece energy. Someone does not want to invest in that anymore. You have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse here. There's also someone that is lying about a particular situation with this Seven of Swords. I don't feel like this person has been caught yet, though. I feel like whatever it is that this person has done in giving to someone else, it has not, again, I'm feeling it has not been revealed. Right now, Cancer, you might be doing something here where you feel like you need to release this burden. And there's an urgent energy that's going with it, because this is the Six of Cups in the reverse. Okay, the Six of Cups in the reverse is talking about things that are going to be happening right now. You might not see things very, very clearly. Quick action, and doing it so hastily that you might actually make mistakes that create more burdens. Okay, I need you to be very, very aware that there might be someone or some sort of deception around finances. This is also something, again, and it could be because somebody was uneducated. I'm kind of feeling that energy there. I feel like this was you the other day, where I felt there was an energy of someone not handling your money properly. That's kind of still sitting there. Yeah, not handling your money properly. Okay. Of course, you guys, stuff just comes out. I never get my intros out. Thank you for all of the likes, shares, and subscribes, helping the channel grow. You guys are amazing. I truly enjoy your energy. I also want to make sure that you guys know you're here for a reason, and that's probably just so that you can figure out what the problem is and then grow and heal from it. Okay, that's what we do here. We're not going to try to, stay in toxic energy. You have to work on it. Eight of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck. There's something going on. Yeah, Six of Pentacles is right here again. There's something going on with you that needs to be balanced out. You are giving to more people than you probably should be. All right. There's going to be some sort of revelation in regards to that, but this is something that you have done by choice. There's also somebody here that has multiple lovers, and I'm not even going to try to pretend like you don't already know about it. Either it's you or it's your other person. We're going to kind of get into this here. But someone has made this particular choice. Definitely energy regarding, working together as a unit. So could be someone you're dealing with at the job as well. Cancer, deception on your end. Cancer, there's deception on your end here. It's funny because it's kind of what I've been picking up on. It's almost like you guys, everybody needs to be taking responsibility for themselves, especially with this Gemini energy. Yeah, finding victory when it comes to the judgment, finding victory when it comes to opportunities and blessings that are coming from Archangel Gabriel, especially if you've been praying on it and communicating. There's going to be some sort of secrets that are found out. You might be spying on somebody, or there's lies and deception around you and somebody spying on you. So I just saw the Queen of Cups again. Queen of Cups, Cancer, you might be spying on somebody who you think is lying to you. Okay, Spirit is divinely guiding you to try to manifest some sort of happiness for somebody here. There's also communication that you have coming in from a fire sign. I don't know. For some of you guys, I don't think that this is children. I think that this is a toxic conversation. Okay, somebody trying to get away with something, saying one thing but really doing another, because to me this is two-sided. I'm also picking up again on the Gemini energy. Let me see if your other person is sitting in Gemini energy, because for the most part right now you're dealing with Aquarian energy. Okay, but there's still just too much deception around it. It's Moon in Aquarius, so you're dealing with someone who's kind of, I don't know if you're just being irresponsible with some of the things that you're doing. Your other person's energy it's grounded. Yeah, it's very grounded. They're trying to do right by you is what I feel. They're trying to complete a lesson here. But the energy here is that it's not going to happen, or in the past it has not been happening. This is overall energy. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, and not only that, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Whatever it is, this lesson that hasn't been learned here, your other person is learning this lesson. Okay, this is what I feel. And there's Five of Swords here. There's some sort of mind game and manipulation when it comes to this relationship that someone is not seeing. You have the High Priestess right here. Okay, so deep down inside, enclosed, after all of these lies, somebody's starting to see the truth about some sort of immaturity here. There's going to be something that's exposed in regards to relationships, a secret relationship at that. Because the two dice that are facing each other are the High Priestess and the Two of Cups. So clarity being, yeah, I'm telling you, clarity. Pisces energy. But it's also yours. I consider High Priestess to be your energy too. Man, you cannot make it up. This other person I feel is rooting for you. I feel like this other person is on your team for some reason. Okay, they're trying to provide you some sort of justice. They're trying to help you. You are stopping this flow, Cancer. Cancer, you've been damaged in some way. Some of you have had a car accident, I just heard. Okay, some of you do not feel physically fit or capable of doing whatever it is that you need to do. So what ends up happening is this turns into angst. This turns into frustration. Okay, somebody's lying about the frustration that they feel with a particular situation. This person wants to care for you. They do want to do right by you. They're trying to stay quiet. They're also trying to use their intuition. There's also some sort of secret that this person is holding on to as to what they were trying to manifest. There's like some sort of happiness aspect here. Man, this person loves you. This person loves you though. This other person here. So if this is in regards to a cheating spouse, Cancer, if you're cheating on your spouse, I feel like this is not one you want to mess with. It's probably your wife and she already knows. I will say that. Or he. Okay? Now, it's not just the divine feminine that's intuitive here. Okay? There's a very balanced energy of what's going to be coming in. Conversation. Somebody may choose to divorce somebody very quietly. Yeah. They're learning this lesson here. They could be texting you and communicating with you. Somebody's learning a lesson here because the divine has stepped in. They want to balance things out with you, Cancer. But I feel a cheating energy here. There's a spouse who's not telling the truth here. What is this? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Someone's acting single. And now the problem is, and I feel like this is currently happening, that someone is acting single here. I'm hearing someone made a mistake. You know, made a mistake with juggling and making plans that have stressed people out and done things that cause problems. Player ways causing problems here. See? This is what's being texted. This is what's being communicated within the relationship because of the deception here. Yep. Yeah, Page of Wands. The action that's going to be coming through now, the plans here, see, it's still the communication. You're going to tell them that, you know, being a player or the in and out energy really, really bothered you. Or there's something about being a player that you can't take anymore. Like you're having sleepless nights over this. Tell me about Cancer's other person, please. I just heard Scorpio. Scorpio. Yeah, I told you this person is learning a lesson so badly. You know, what's funny is they're actually, I hear somebody's paying bills with that. Trying to take care of things very quickly here. Lots of air energy coming through the middle. You're not seeing everything it is that needs to be done here. It's like you're just now getting information. This person seems to be handling business here, especially when it comes to legal matters. This separation, if they are offering this to you, is going to come very quickly because of someone who was cheating here. Somebody doesn't want to take this particular responsibility. They want to move. Here's not moving. No, someone is not trustworthy here, is what it feels like. No action being taken means that someone is considered impatient. This is the impatient energy is coming from you, Cancer, because of the truth and how things are coming out, and this justification that's coming. These text messages that are leading to drama from your other person. Yeah, they want to rush in. They want to talk to you. They want to make an offer of loyalty to you. But there's a lack of loyalty here. Okay? Somebody, I don't think someone is seeing this relationship for what it truly is. Some of you guys could have a baby mama in this situation. You have a son. Might even be a teenage son now, and there's going to be legal action taken about this. Yeah, listen, that's what I'm saying. It's baby mama energy. There's also an energy of finances here. Your other person understanding that they are a single person. There's drama, again, coming over some type of courtroom, courthouse, divine plan. Someone needs to pay bills. They don't say much about it, but at this point they feel like they've been able to maintain and do on their own. So anything that you might be doing to them, they're like, please leave my life. And you're stressed out about it because you know that the plans that you have for this person aren't real, and that's not what God would do. I'm serious. The plans that God has for you are all good. It's in the Bible. Jeremiah, or is it Isaiah? One of the two, Jeremiah or Isaiah. You know the plans that God has for you, but this, Cancer, this is not what God has planned. And that's why I said this person has been shown something with that temperance energy. This is what I say when I say God's divine plan. People coming together and uniting for a specific cause. I was going to say Pacific. A specific cause here. Tell me about this High Priestess. What's going to be happening with Cancer? They want justification with you. They want to balance things out with you, but the fact that you're not giving to them, or the fact that they're not giving to you, it's too much, okay? There's too much drama when it comes to sexual relations in this particular relationship. Somebody wants to move on from this, okay? They want to move forward. This is more about abundance. They feel like they are, enough. They feel like they can handle this on their own. If the only thing that you're going to be offering or they're offering in this situation is sex, they don't want that. They need the stability. They need the finance. They need the commitment. Not the ghosting aspect and drama over sex. That's not what they need. Yeah, it's too much confusion. There's a lot of confusion that's going on in this relationship, and everything is blocked. Not only is there too much confusion, but there's also too many options. Cancer, I feel like you're the one who is sitting in this options energy because you like new sex from these different lovely ladies. Okay, you might like blondes is what I'm hearing. Okay, they know that there's some sort of secret. And here's the thing, I'm gonna tell you, this person is gonna come back and get their justice for the lies that have been told, and you're not even gonna see it coming. You're not gonna see it coming. Hangman energy, but off to the left. They haven't truly decided what they're gonna do yet, but whatever it is, I can promise you that they're going to take charge of it. And when they're done with it, you know how the Leo loves the way that they look? This person is going to come out looking flawless when they do it. It's going to make you and everybody else in the room drop their mouth like, Did this person just actually walk into the room? I mean, is this a celebrity? What is this? Okay. And the in and out, the back and forth of this energy. Yeah. For some of you guys, you know what I just heard? I heard that they locked the door. They locked the back door and wouldn't let you in. And I can see that they changed the locks. You went to put your key in this lock and they're looking at you through the window like you can't come in. That's what I see, Cancer. Some of you guys, this happened a long time ago. A long time ago. And it taught you a lesson about this person. This person offered you this lesson. Showed you what it is that's going to happen to you when this drama comes in. Then they got real quiet and became real strong. I don't know. There's something about this. I feel like for some of y'all, you need to leave this person alone. This confusion and this instability here because someone wants to have their cake and eat it too. This cycle, it's got to come to an end. All right. There's blessings on the other side here. Clarification, please. What ancestor message do you have for Cancer? Thank you. Hermit energy, going within. Walking away from a situation that's not going to be serving you. But do you remember we kept seeing the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck? This is also working. In the book with this is the man that works his butt off and then leaves and goes home. You notice it's dark outside. Okay? He puts in from dawn to dusk. Even past then. He returns the baskets that he needed to return and he moves on. 5 of coins. You need to think long and hard about the pain that has been caused. You remember that back porch that I just showed you? I told you. You were on the back porch looking through the window. And they changed the locks. You couldn't get in. You feel abandoned. Okay, you really understanding though how this whole situation has come about. Here's the thing, the root associated with this card is nettle, and that is the motherly protection here. You're thinking about this woman here. Okay, and what it is, what lesson it is that this person taught you, and now you're spying on this person, making plans. You're being real secretive though. You're trying to see if this other person has someone else too. I know that they are an Empress though, and they are single. So I see why you're trying to spy. You're trying to see if they moved on, Cancer. Look, you want to be that man. I can't sing. Wanna be your man. I wanna be your man. Chamomile. This person is also cleansing. And then you also have Cypress. Yeah, you want to take control of this situation. You want to take control of the energy that this person has over here. But the only thing that's going to bring about happiness in this situation with this 10 of Cups right here, or the reason that it's delayed, is because you have to manifest things that aren't happening in confusion. Okay? The fact that you have possible sexual addictions, or you just have issues with romance in general, or with your sexual drive, you got to get that under control here. For some of you, Cancer, I feel like you're learning that whoever it is that you were dealing with possibly gave you an STD, or you're going to be learning that very, very soon. Could have been dealing with a very deceitful Virgo here. That was juggling you and multiple people, would leave you out in the cold. Okay. And I feel like for some of you, Cancer, remember I told you there's a deception here. There's an energy of, I'm going to get you. That's what I'm hearing. I'm going to get you. You're watching them and they're watching you. And this person is watching you with the intention of offering you an opportunity to keep you stuck. That's how they feel about you. They're watching you. Okay, Cancer? They know that you have a third party. They know that there's something up here. I see someone here. Oh, look, these fell and I didn't even see it. Look. Father of Coins wanting to have their cake and eat it too here. All right. And there's also this Father of Sticks energy. Very, very interesting. So your other person, I'm going to tell you now, the big payback came. They took action to go out here and do what they wanted to do too. That's why you guys are going through the drama that you're going through. You're both juggling. You have Two of Pentacles over here, and you're really thinking about this. This part, you guys, this is insane to me that everybody's coming out on my board is cheating on each other. That's a weird energy to be in. You know, there's also going to be something with your other person in regards to abundance, justice system coming in and taking action and providing some sort of happiness for a fire sign energy. Aries, possibly them just taking action to make sure that they're happy and they're abundant when it comes to their finances. Yeah, I told you. Drama, into using their intuition over the drama when it comes to their money. All right, especially for like a Taurus energy in a way. Finding clarity. There's also something here about your other person. They could be a Capricorn that's handling legal matters for you. I keep seeing this. There's going to be some sort of information that a high priestess sends over about this abundance. I feel like for some of you guys, this is the bond that you've had for a very long time. And whoever this is, someone is trying to support you, protect you. That's someone else, though. Tell me about this other person, Cancer. This other person is watching you. This other person texts you whenever they feel like they're at a crossroads. They're doing some life searching here, is what it feels like. It could be a Sagittarian energy here. There's some sort of justice that's coming in, and this person is actually moving very quickly into being very balanced here. For some of you guys, you're dealing with the seer, and this person has everything that it takes to help you relieve any burdens that you might have. There's also going to be some sort of new energy, because you had new energy that was blocked here before. There's a new energy over here where there is going to be someone that steps in and provides you with an offer legally, I feel like, to support you. Might even be like an anonymous donor, you know. So here's the other thing. Your other person, if this is the person that locked the back door on you and wouldn't let you back in, they're choosing to walk away from this situation. Okay? Mother of Coins. Yeah, right here. They're choosing to walk away from this situation. They're going to be taking care of their child or children. They're going to be, they feel like a divorce would keep this stuck, but please know that they are paying attention to everything that is going on. If there's going to be drama, you might want to do your best to try to release that burden. It's all about control. Do not try to control this person sexually. Okay? It's going to lead to turmoil. All right? And then this person, they're watching you struggle is what I feel. Okay? And I feel it's also conflict because you need to pull yourself out of that as well. That's the confusion that's going on around here. The Two of Baskets. I'm telling you. Multiple relationships here. Yeah. With this Knight of Cups. There's someone, listen, whoever the player was here, and I feel like it's you, Cancer, you're about to have a tower moment. This person is going to be stepping into something where they're, bold, beautiful, look at her, look at him, he's doing wonderful, he's doing great. You, on the other hand, you're sitting over here stressed out. Okay? You're stressed out by all of this vanity. Yeah, mysterious energy here. Ten of Cups. This is true happiness. You understand and you see that this person is truly happy. This is their divine justice. They're sitting in it now. They're going to be quiet about it later, but it's always going to be some sort of drama because this Empress has chosen to remove the burden of deception. Deception is not something that they are interested in. This reading and many of the others for March of 2021 are about integrity. Okay? So if you need another sign to watch, you guys, these are timeless. Make sure you come back and watch. All right? But at this point, you need to be on the defense. In the extended, the link is going to be below. We look at their headspace. We see what their true feelings are for you and what their intentions are going to be. We also look at yours and we pull oracle messages to determine how we're going to be moving forward. Friday Night Love Tarot, and then Etsy.com. Check it out. All you guys, everything you need is in the description box. Don't forget, personal reading is the only way you'll ever know what's really going on. Peace and love, Book Grease.